All right, so today we're going to be doing a meditation on how to increase your feminine energy through affirmations. And the way that I do affirmation is completely different than any affirmation video that you've ever seen, right? So if you guys can just sit down, close your eyes. I'm going to tell you when to close your eyes and do this meditation with me. It's only going to take like 5 to 10 minutes. But I can promise you, out of all the meditations you've seen, this one is going to be one of the most impactful ones you will ever do in your whole life. All right. Now, the way I do affirmations is I don't do affirmations all willy-nilly. I don't just say, I am the best. I am feminine and I am floating like a butterfly and not stinging like a bee. No. This one, we're going to put our whole bodies into it. Literally our whole bodies into it. And the reason why that is because we want to release neurochemicals in our brain that promotes relaxation, that promotes focus, that promotes energy. And when you do this meditation, I don't want you to lose control of the feeling. I want you to keep it inside and let the feeling that this will generate marinate your senses. You know when you're trying to not laugh, and by you holding in your laugh, it kind of like unconsciously makes your face and nonverbal cues change, right? That's what I'm talking about. You're holding in that emotion, which will then radiate from within, rather than just showing it all without control, right? So sit down, right? And just take a deep breath. And the way that we're gonna do this is we're going to imagine, I want you to think about 4 different people in your life. The first person is yourself, okay? Who you are today. Actually, it's 5 different people. The first person is yourself. The second person is yourself when you needed support and you didn't get it. Maybe your baby self, your child self. Maybe you remember a time when you were a kid that nobody gave you the support that you felt like you needed, right? The next person you're gonna think of is somebody that you love or admire. It could be me, it could be your parents, it could be your siblings, right? Now, the 4th person is gonna be somebody who you're indifferent to. Maybe the postal worker, maybe your classmate who you don't even know their name. The next person you're gonna think of is somebody that you envy. Somebody that you envy. Somebody that you're jealous of, or somebody that you hate. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna tell them, even yourself, right? Like from a third person's perspective, you're gonna tell yourself, may you be happy. May you be at peace. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be at peace. May you be healthy. And I want you to, don't just say like, may you be happy. May you be at peace. May you be relaxed. No. Put your whole body into it. Just say, may you be happy in your mind. You're going to say it in your mind. You'll be at peace. May you find happiness. Right? You can say whatever you want. Just make sure it's a good thing. Don't say, may you die. Hope you die. Don't say none of that stuff, right? And in your mind, keep repeating it until I tell you to move on to the next person. And the reason why we're doing it in that order is because we're going to ride the momentum of love and compassion. It's easy to wish yourself happiness, and then it's easy to do it to your younger self. And then it's a little bit easier to do it with somebody that you love. And then it's not as hard, it's not as easy, but it's kind of easy to do it with somebody that you're indifferent with. And then the hardest one is somebody that you envy. That's going to be the hard one. And the thing is, each one of those people represents you. Even the person that you hate, they represent who you are. And if you cannot wish somebody that you envy love and happiness, they're almost like a representation of you, but masquerading as somebody else. That's how good the ego is. So what you'll notice is going to be hard to do when you get to the last one, but that's where the growth happens, all right? And you're going to notice after this meditation, you're going to feel completely at peace, all right? Okay, so now, let's begin. Close your eyes. Now imagine yourself Imagine who you are. Imagine where you are. And now imagine that you are looking at yourself like a butterfly, like a fly on the wall. And tell yourself, may you be happy, may you be at peace, may you be healthy in your mind until I tell you to stop. Now remember, put your whole body into it. I'm gonna be doing it with you. Now, move on. Remember a time when you were a child. Now, remember a time when you were a child and you needed support and love. Think of that scenario when you were crying and you needed support. And now hover around yourself and look at yourself in the eye. And look at your baby self, your younger self, and say the affirmations of, may you be happy, may you be at peace, may you be healthy. Say whatever you want to say, just make sure to say may in the beginning. And say it with all of your heart. Now, imagine that imagine the next person that you love. Find that person and imagine that you looking at them straight in the eye and you're telling them, may you be happy, may you be at peace, may you be healthy. Say it in your mind. And remember, put your whole body into it. Squeeze and just make sure to do it with all of your fervor. Now, Now imagine somebody that you are indifferent about. Have them in your mind. And imagine that you're looking at them when they needed the most help, when they needed support, crying, or just in a bad moment. And now imagine that you're in front of them and wish them, say, may you be happy, stranger or acquaintance. May you be healthy. May you be at peace. Say it in your mind. Now, imagine somebody that you're jealous or envious about. Maybe they have something that you want. And imagine them having that thing that you want in front of you, holding it, having it, and get in front of them and say the next thing. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be at peace. Just make sure to say it with all of your heart, okay? It's not going to be easy, but it gets easier after this. You may feel some resistance. Just keep going. Keep going. Put your whole body into it. Put your whole body into it. Here you go, like that. Put your whole body into it, right? The harder it is, the more you put your body into it. Squeeze and just wish them the happiness that they could. Just do it like that. Just do it one more time. Now, hopefully you did that meditation. It's not the easiest meditation, but as long as you put your whole body into it, you will notice right now that you feel happier. You feel, and when you think about the people who you envy, who you are indifferent about, you're not just making your relationship with them better, you're actually healing parts of yourself. This is an indirect way to heal, an indirect way to show self-love. I sometimes even do it with my dog, where I look at my dog and I'm like, may you be happy, Missy. May you be at peace. And may you be healthy, Missy. Right? Doesn't that make you feel good? It does. That's because you have your own ecosystem of positive emotions. And we're tapping into that. You know? how that works, people. All right. Anyways, if you guys want to learn more about this, you guys can actually purchase my course, Emotional Mastery. We're going to be doing a seminar on this type of meditation in a few weeks. I'll let you guys know how to purchase the tickets, and I'll see you guys inside if you guys want to purchase that course. If not, just watch this every single morning, and I can promise you, your days, you'll emanate feminine energy, because this is the ultimate form of femininity, and every man should do this. But also, if you're a woman, you should do this as well. Okay, take care.